You're welcome to our channel. Today we are going to study a branch of biology known as genetics with questions and answers. Genetics is a branch of biology that deals with the study of how characters are transmitted from parents to their offspring. Genetics can also be regarded as a science that deals with the study of how characters move from generation to generation. And in the first question we have here, this question says, the process whereby DNA makes exact copy of itself during cell division is called dash A. Respiration, B. Replication, C. Hematopoiesis, D. Excretion. In this question, the correct answer is B. Replication. So this replication is the process used by a DNA molecule to make exact copy of itself when a cell is dividing. DNA means deoxyribonucleic acid is a nucleic acid that contains the genes of an organism. The next question says, the correct base pairing arrangement in a DNA molecule is dash A. Adenine pairs with thymine and guanine pairs with cytosine. B. Adenine pairs with guanine and thymine pairs with cytosine. C. Cytosine pairs with adenine and guanine pairs with guanine. D. Adenine pairs with adenine and guanine pairs with guanine. In this question, the correct answer is A. Adenine pairs with thymine and guanine pairs with cytosine. So this option A is the correct base arrangement with respect to the way the components of DNA pair with one another. The next question says, in RNA, thymine is replaced with dash A. Cytosine, B. Guanine, C. Uracil, D. Adenine. The correct answer to this question is C. Uracil. So uracil is the chemical compound that replaces thymine in RNA molecule. The full meaning of RNA is ribonucleic acid. The next question says, genetic counseling is done when marriage is planned between dash A. Rhesus positive man and rhesus negative woman. B. Rhesus negative man and rhesus positive woman. C. Rhesus positive man and rhesus positive woman. D. Rhesus negative man and rhesus negative woman. In this question, the correct answer is A. Rhesus positive man and rhesus negative woman. Well, a rhesus factor is an antigen that may be present or absent on the surface of someone's red blood cell. So if an individual has that antigen on his or her surface of the red blood cell, such person is said to be rhesus positive. But if an individual does not have that antigen on his or her red blood cell, such person is said to be rhesus negative. So when a man that is rhesus positive wants to marry a woman that is rhesus negative, they will be given some genetic counseling, because research have shown that when marriage occurs between these two people, when the woman that is rhesus negative gets pregnant and the baby she's carrying is rhesus positive, just like the father, what will happen is that the immune system of the mother will begin to rise against the baby's circulatory system, and in this process, the red blood cell of the baby can be destroyed in this process, and when it is destroyed, this can lead to the death of the baby in the womb. That's why when a man is rhesus positive and want to marry a woman that is rhesus negative, these two people will need the attention of a scientist, mainly medical scientist, to give them counseling on what to do with respect to this condition. The next question says, which of the following is true? A. Germline mutations are inheritable. B. Germline mutations are not inheritable. C. Somatic mutations are inheritable. D. Somatic mutations are more inheritable. In this question, the correct answer is A. Germline mutations are inheritable. Well, generally, mutation means sudden change in the genetic makeup of an organism. So when mutation occurs in the gametes of people, that type of mutation is called germline mutation. But we have a situation whereby mutation can occur in the body cell. The mutation that takes place in the body cell is called somatic mutation. So research have shown that when this mutation occurs in the gametes, this mutation will be transferred to a generation when through these gametes. The next question says, sickle cell anemia is a dash disease. A. Genetic disease. B. Microbial disease. C. All of the above. D. None of the above. So the correct answer to this question is A. This problem called sickle cell anemia is a genetic disease. The next question says, the basic laws of genetics were laid down by an Austrian monk called dash. A. Gregor Mendel. C. Michael Faraday. C. James Chadwick. D. Jean Lamarck. The correct answer to this question is A. Gregor Mendel. So Gregor Mendel is a great scientist that contributed immensely in the field of genetics, and many scientists regard him as the father of genetics because he was the one that laid good foundation of genetics to other researchers. The next question says, the sum total of genes an offspring inherited from its parents is known as dash. A. Phenotype. B. Locus. C. Genotype. D. Chromosome. The correct answer to this question is C. Genotype. So genotype is the total genes an offspring inherited from parents, and these genes make up that organism. These genes that make up that organism are regarded as the genotype of such organism. The next question says, sex-linked characters are determined by genes located only on dash. A. X chromosome. B. Y chromosome. C. All of the above. D. None of the above. The correct answer to this question is A. X chromosome. In genetics, there is what we call sex-linked characters. These sex-linked characters are characters controlled by genes located on X chromosome. That's why the answer remains A. The next question says, the places on chromosomes where genes are found are called dash. A. Loci. B. Granules. C. All of the above. D. None of the above. The correct answer to this question is A. Loci. So there is what we call chromosomes. Chromosomes are rod-like structures or thread-like structures that contain the genes of an organism. And in many eukaryotic organisms, these chromosomes are found in the nucleus of a cell. And research have shown that if you look into a chromosome, there is a particular point that gene can be located. Genes are not found on all parts of chromosomes. There are points, there are places on this chromosome where a gene or genes are found. So that particular place on a chromosome where a gene can be found is called locus, but plural form of it is loci. The next question says, a condition whereby a pair of homologous chromosomes fails to separate during meiotic division is called dash. A, disjunction. B, junction. C, non-disjunction. D, chromojunction. The correct answer to this question is C, non-disjunction. So this non-disjunction is a condition whereby a pair of homologous chromosomes fails to separate when a cell is undergoing meiosis, and this brings some genetic issues in an individual. So this non-disjunction can introduce an undesirable traits in an organism. The next question says, the sugar makeup of RNA is dash. A, ribose. B, deoxyribose. C, maltose. D, galactose. The correct answer to this question is A, ribose. So ribose is the sugar content of RNA. RNA means ribonucleic acid. The next question says, the following are physiological variations except dash. A, tongue rolling ability. B, height. C, blood group. D, ability to test phenylthiocarbamide. In this question, the correct answer is B, height. So height is a trait that is not a physiological variation. Other options such as tongue rolling ability, blood group, ability to test phenylthiocarbamide are examples of physiological variations. And what do we mean by physiological variations? They are variations, or physiological variations mean the differences that exist in the behavior of organism. The next question says, an illiterate man was arrested for beating his wife to death because of her inability to give birth to a male child after producing 5 female children for him. Which of the following is true concerning the couple? A, all the sperm cells released into the woman's reproductive system contain X chromosomes. B, all the sperm cells released into the woman's reproductive system contain Y chromosomes. C, the woman is infected with virus. D, the man is infected with bacteria. In this question, the correct answer is A, all the sperm cells released into the woman's reproductive system contain Y chromosome. Well, research have shown in biology that these chromosomes contain the genes of an organism. And when you look into human being, for instance, one gamete of a man contains 23 pairs of chromosomes, and the gamete of a woman contains another 23 pairs of chromosomes. So among these 23 pairs of chromosomes, 22 pairs are called autosomes, while a pair is called sex chromosome. So this sex chromosome contain genes that control the sex of a baby. So studies have shown that men have XX chromosomes. Women have XX chromosomes, while men have XY chromosomes. So when a woman produces female children alone in a family without a male child, what it means is that all the sperm cells the husband released into her reproductive system contain X chromosomes. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe to this channel to get more videos in different branches of biology.